Canyon Spider. Canyon Spider has a +3 to attack and a 12 defense. But it has to hit a 17. So it only has a leeway of about 4 that it could hit me. Novice bracers are no good for us. We just loot them. And move on. There's a quiet campfire. It's a resting area. We gain 5 health. Excellent. The Wandering Fairy, may your heart remain steadfast. The path ahead is treacherous, but with my guidance, you shall prevail. And she offers you a bonus of your choice of speed, accuracy, or mastery. I am once again going to choose... This time I'm going to choose... No, I'm picking speed. We're going speed. This is what I'm focusing on this time. Blackclaw Wizard hurls magic in my direction, but I avoid the spell completely and gain 3 XP. Thanks for the dodging practice. Rock Gremlin. Nothing to fear here as far as I can tell. Critical hit wipes it out. My ultimate was up. Ooh, we get an expert wand. That's going to add 1 damage to us. Excellent. I love it. I said, I love it. We see the enchanted pillar and we reach out to touch it. We can only gain from this. And we gain mastery. More damage. I'm totally fine with that. Large carnivore. No special abilities. We deal a lot of damage, so we should be able to hit it twice to kill it. And that's the second hit, and it goes down. And we're eating well tonight. We're having large carnivore lasagna. Leather vestment was dropped, but we cannot use a rogue item as a mage. We come to a hungry wolf. It only does 2 damage per attack normally. I do not fear you. 9 damage right there. It's still missing, and we hit it the second time to wipe it out. Master robes aren't as good as the celestial robes. We pass on those. And we level up again. It's level 4! Alright. We're boosting defense once more. Actually, we sure need... Well, let's do defense this time. And boost attack, one of our special moves. Or I could boost damage. Let's boost attack. I'm feeling the attack boost. Okay, the crumbling tower. We take 4 damage. That's stinky, smelly, and all. Spirit Bench, he has 21 health, does 4 damage a hit, and life drains. Let's see, I do 10 damage a hit. Let's see how we can do all this. Excuse me, 9 damage per hit. My defense bonus is 10. Take another 9 damage. It's in the bag. The Spirit Banshee is no more. The healing leather is something we cannot use. We'll move on to card draw 11. The Strange Runes. We can only gain from this. But we did the lowest roll and gained nothing. So much for forfeiting. The Black Claw Thief appears to try and steal my money or my life. Immediately regrets it because I touched him and shocked the hell out of him. And then use wind to blow him off of the cliff. Peace out, thief boy. Volcanic plate provides damage reduction, but we cannot use a warrior item, so we must move on. I have an idea for a class, Ben. It is a class that can use absolutely any item that they get. Any item. That's their specialty. Okay. Malvina's Enforcers. And maybe they gain like a slight bonus from the item? Maybe not a bonus. Being able to use any item is pretty effective too. maybe have them always get an item that's... Okay, so they can use any item from any class, and they never get the lowest level of items. Like novice bracers or whatever. Okay, anyway. Malvina's enforcers. They're taking extreme measures. And I should prepare to die. That would also be an interesting class because they could switch in between combats to, like if they feel like they're getting a lot of enemies that are like stone skin, then they could switch to a magic item. Anyway, now the enforcers. Ooh, get wrecked! I'm thinking of the lightning spell from Guardian Heroes that Randy does, where lightning slides along the ground. It passes through the air and then slides along the ground in like a spiral running. Critical hit. Heroic rescue. I could gain XP, or we could both get away safely. Destiny potion time. We both get away safely. I gain 8 XP. A giant snake. So just 2 hits will wipe this enemy out. Hopefully we can wipe it out in 2 hits. And take no bite. Oh, I keep thinking I have 10 damage. I only have 9 damage. Still made it. Excellent. We have knocked out. That's one dead snake. That's one you. You better slither out of here. Oh. Hey, level time. I'm going to boost mastery so that I don't forget that I have 10 damage. Alright. Now I actually had 10 damage. Mystic Spheres. The Gift of Knowledge, 6 XP. Like you. The Dwarven Seer. He gives us anything we want. Really. Let's boost speed. We're at 20 defense now in the second area. That's pretty good. Canyon Merchant. Sell loot and browse his wares. I don't believe anything he has will benefit me right now. Sticking with Celestial Robes for the 4 to defense. A flash flood happens. We climb to safety and gain 2 XP. Well, Wilder Folk Orc. Outsider, you tread on sacred ground. This canyon belongs to us. Not only does this canyon belong to you, but the rocks of this canyon belong to you. Rocks? Get him. Good job, Rocks. You can stop hitting him now. He's quite dead. Just bury him. Novice bracers. They're all dented up and stuff, too. It's not a pleasant reminder. Let's get out of this canyon and head out to the Boiling Mires. A place where real classy people hang out. More gold, please. Cleansing Priest. I don't want to pay money for the extra health. 15 gold. 5 health. No, you know what? No, I pass. I could use the healing, but I don't want to pay the money for it. A fate-based roll. We could get a special treasure card, it says. So let us roll a destiny. Or drink a destiny potion. Show me that special treasure! The Frost Wand. A damage increase and an increase to defense. That is indeed a special wand. I'm going to be freezing the heck out of everything. And let's just give me a reward for using the destiny die. I get a Whopper. The Angelic Vision. +1 to a random attribute. It is mastery. More damage. Doing great so far. Crumbling Castle. We find a treasure card. We get 24 gold. Now we're over 400. An abandoned hut. You find an item of interest. A treasure card. It is. Adept robes. Not that interesting. Merchant wagon. Heck yeah. Let's sell the loot and browse the wares. Oh my goodness, I can buy a frost wand. I'll dual wield. Okay, I guess not. Let's see. Oh, there's another idea. A class that dual wields 2 main hand weapons. Anyway, nothing to see here. The foul sorceress damages me for 8. Terrible, terrible. You are foul. You're so foul. You probably think the swamp is a hotel. You're so foul. I think I'll barely regenerate now. Yes, I will now. Up yours. The mischievous imp. Oh, that doesn't seem mischievous. That seems mean-spirited. The spell fails to hurt you, though. I laugh at it and go the way sad. Goblin ambusher. Nothing that worries me here. In fact, I blasted him out of existence immediately. And we find celestial bracers. I would lose 1 damage, but gain 1 defense. Let me take a Whopper while I consider this. Generally not a typically big one. Trading 1 for 1. Nah. You have to remain a threat. Sorry, Celestial Bracer. Into Fate? No, we're in the 3rd area. Let's not add to Fate right now. Let's add to Accuracy. To be honest, I'm just happy to encounter a trainer I can pay for. Malvina's Assassin. Worth 8 XP. Only does 3 damage a hit, though. Well, first off, take this fire grenade. Hold on. Now, take this fire grenade. A fire what? You'll find out. Okay. And then blow them away. Laser to the heart. That's the sound it makes. That's the sound of a laser. Everybody knows that. The blighted treant. You have stone skin. And you say, I've dealt with hundreds like you before, and not a single one survived the encounter. You shall not be a problem. How do you feel now? I call the storm of tree defeated. Why is it getting cloudy? You'll see. Alright. It was leathers that I couldn't wear. Failing bridge. I make it, but not uninjured. Apparently I stepped on one of the boards of the bridge and went right through and cut my leg. Nature Shrine. We get the gift of XP. Thank you, nature. That was nice. Fog Whisperer. This enemy is magic resistant. Other than the magic resistance, I see nothing to fear. And I deal a lot of damage, so as soon as I hit them, yep, 6 damage per hit, they'll be dead next time I hit them. And it's a coming. There you go. Turns out Whispers are no match for machine gun fireballs. Fire Shield is an item I cannot use, because I am neither warrior nor rogue. We come to the ancient guardian, who says he cannot let us proceed, but I convinced him that he can let us proceed once I froze him solid. He dropped a volcanic sword, But I don't use swords. And it's time to level up! What to add to? I will boost Defaccuracy. Definitely accuracy. Defaccuracy. We've already got the defense and attack bonuses, so now I'll get the damage bonus. I've been bleeding a long time. That's a mean wound. Desperate vampire, offer you whatever gold I can spare. What do you say? He's desperate because he needs blood. It is blood! Well, you better offer more gold then, buddy, because I'm not tempted. Vile Merc Beast. Regard you with undisguised hostility. 21 health, 6 to attack, 16 defense. And I immediately critically hit it, wiping it off the face of the earth. Never again will you bother another traveler. Beautiful. Ooh, it feels good. Steel Revenant. This enemy has stone skin and looks cool as hell. Still gonna blow you up. Ooh, good hit. But you looked vastly cooler. We gain a health potion. One draw left, and it transfers us to the dark graveyard. Goodbye, Boiling Mires. You have done well. I will rest in an inn for 10 life. Diplomatic Lich offers me stuffs. I accept stuffs. 4 XP. Thanks, Lichy. Lichy the Kid. I'm afraid your adventure is about to end, says the Elder Necromancer with no minions. I don't think it is, I say. The adventurer with 13 damage per hit. Volcanic Bracers. Looks familiar. That's what I'm wearing, so I'm moving it. Same thing. Wizard's Text. Can you decipher the mystical text and discover your own destiny? I can expand my knowledge for 2 XP. The Grave Harpy. She has life drain. Unfortunately for her, flying is not a good idea against homing lasers. She looks like an EDM concert by the time I'm done with it. We could switch for the Storm Wand, but I won't do it. I'm keeping the defense I have with the Frost Wand. Loot the Storm Wand. Got a lot of loot and a decent amount of gold. The Undead Brain. It pulls 5 XP away from me. Move me further from my next level. Now we're facing the Necrotic Lord, who is magic resistant with life drain. He's got a pretty good defense and attack. This enemy is going to be difficult. But he's got 26 health. Normally it would only take me 2 hits to kill him, but it's going to take me 3 because he's... Well, I guess it'll take me 4 hits to kill him. Nope, he hit me. One more hit if I can hit him. Ooh, he rolled a 20 and nearly hit me there. I still would have finished him with the next attack. Adept Robes, no good. And he was worth 11 XP. So I'm 1 away from leveling up. We encounter the evil Serpent Blade. It lunges toward you, sword slicing through the air. Unfortunately, there was only a bomb where I used to be, because I teleported away, put a bomb there. Master Robes aren't as good as Celestial Robes. And we are up to level 7, babies!